Welcome to Maymont. This is Peggy Singleton. And what do you do here at Maymont?
I'm the director of horticulture here at Maymont.
Great.
Yeah. Worked here for 24 years.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you keep Maymont maintained and open to the public without charging admission?
Well, the charging admission is an issue that was settled between the Maymont Foundation and the City of Richmond, and it was determined that it would remain a free public park open for everyone to come and enjoy. The way we maintain that is by donations. We encourage our visitors to donate. And besides that, we have various events to help us raise funds, such as our upcoming Herbs Galore. And we also have some pretty huge events too, such as our Vintage Maymont, which is a wonderful fundraiser at the Jefferson Hotel.
So how much do you need in donations a year to basically stay
Open and operating?
Yeah.
Well, we have a $3.4 million budget.
Wow.
And we get a small portion of that from the local community, meaning the governments, but a very small portion. And so that we then rely on the public as well as, some corporations here in town to help us to raise the rest of the money.
Okay. And I know you said earlier that you have many events here. I know there was like the Easter egg hunt, and I know you guys have a lot of flower shows. So even if people don't want to donate, there's many activities here that people can participate in.
Exactly.
Just
to support Maymont. That Barn Days is a very popular event for families to come and enjoy, and where they have an opportunity to spend their money, which helps us. Every dollar spent is a dollar to Maymont, and it's a dollar toward helping us stay open and operating at the level we like to be operating at, which is as high as we can possibly.
All right, so you mentioned about how important it is to volunteer at Maymont. What would you say, on average, how many people you need to volunteer?
Oh, we need as many as possible. We have 100 acres to care for, and Maymont itself is so complicated. There's so many opportunities here because we have the house, they need volunteers. We have our gift shop, they need volunteers. We have our farm area, they need volunteers, as well as our nature center. We have the horticulture department, we need volunteers, and then we have special events, which we mentioned earlier, and we need volunteers to help man those. We can take volunteers from basically 18 years of age on up. And even for those high school kids needing those community service hours, we have opportunities for them too. We're a year-round operation, and any help we can get at any time is great.
Exactly. Well, how would someone go about getting involved with volunteering? Is there someone they can contact?
Yes, we have information on our website, which is www.maymont.org. And we also have, again, the same phone number, 358-7166, extension 0, put you to Virginia, and she will then transfer you to Sonia Taylor, our volunteer coordinator. We'll be happy to chat and share all the opportunities that are here with anyone who gives a call.
Is there anything you'd like to say to anybody who has been a resident of Richmond but not actually ever heard or been to Maymont?
I'd like to say, where have you been?
I know.
Well, here's the challenge. Richmond has grown exponentially, even in the 20-some-odd years I've lived here. And people who are living on the outskirts and the suburbs don't think of coming into the city of Richmond to come and enjoy their time off and their day off. And they really need to come and discover this wonderful jewel that Richmond has called Maymont. They need to see the Italian garden in full bloom. They need to experience that rush of the waterfall when they see it. They need to enjoy laughing at the otters and getting to see so many animals that are native to Virginia. And they need to go into Maymont House and see the wonderful collection there. And to be kind of awed at the servants' quarters downstairs and how that whole operation went in supporting that opulent home that the Dooleys created and lived in.
Magnificent.
It is magnificent. There's wonderful treasures in there, inside and out. So there's so much to see. It's really, it's a place for the whole family. We've got things for the kids and things for the adults to do. And I always tell people, come into town, enjoy Maymont.
Have you guys been coming to Maymont?
Since 1990.
Yeah,
Since
when I moved
1990?
here. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
It's an awesome place.
Yeah.
And the reason they get a lot of visitors is because they don't charge.
Yeah, there you go. Have you guys ever donated before?
Yes.
You have? Good. Do you do every time you come, or
No.
just sometimes?
Every time.
Yeah.
We particularly like the aquarium.
Yeah.
That's nice on a rainy day.
Yeah.
And it's very, you learn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the Japanese gardens.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We love that.
They're outstanding.
You like to walk around and see the flowers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we will come see, the flowers.
Yeah.
Especially the garden over there,
The Italian.
Italian garden.
Why do you think a park like this is important to have?
Ooh, yeah, it's important for lovers.
Yeah. It's really important to
Get
relax,
away, yeah,
the scenery,
get away from it all.
and people, especially people that work during the week. They're so stressed out. In this place, you're in another world, and you don't even have to travel.
What else do you guys like to do here?
Like that train track.
The train track.
I like that.
Yeah, that's cool. You like to roll? Do you go rolling down the hills and stuff?
Yeah, we like to run. Roll, like, run down the hills.
Yeah. Do you go up to the aquarium and see the fish and the otters? Yeah. So how often do you guys come to Maymont?
Well, this is my second time in maybe a month, but when it's nice out, we come up.
Yeah, that's great. What do you like to do here?
Walk,
Yeah.
look at the animals, feed the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Maymont's awesome. The kids get to see animals they wouldn't normally get to see and walk around. We get some exercise.
Do you guys have you guys ever thought about donating or volunteering?
Yeah.
Well, whenever we
The
go
kids are
up
a
to
little
the
older.
Yeah.
when we go to the science place, we always put money in there. But that's as
The
much
little
as
donation
donating.
center.
or at the children's.
Start
center.
shoving the
That's
money
great,
in.
yeah.
We do in there where you put it in the little
In the
holes.
spin thing?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part, like, of Maymont? Like,
our favorite is trying to wake up the bears and going and just finding different spots where people haven't really gone or known about in Maymont Park and laying on the beach and the
I like
river.
the Japanese gardens.
Yeah,
Japanese
they're
gardens
cool.
are fun, and that
That teeny little red fox that we saw. That
oh,
was
he
cute.
was so cute. We
It
couldn't
took us
find
like half an hour to find it, but we finally found that stupid fox.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to say to Richmond residents who have never been here?
It is like a completely different world than Richmond. I mean, it's kind of like your escape from everyday life and traffic and your job and
That's
all
exactly
that.
what
Richmond,
it's-
like
it's the
Richmond's an
escape.
awesome city. It gives you so many opportunities, but it doesn't really have much grass. Like,
Yes.
and like
No
natural
trees.
areas. And this place just lets you realize, like, oh, there are nice places in Richmond. It lets you realize that there is a whole nother world out there, kind of, and not just the city.
High above the chimney top, that's where you find